What's up, Juanitas and Juanitos? This is Juan Antonio, and welcome to Juan Show.
Check, 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 check. Lihok na Juan. Lihok na Juan. Lihok na Juan. Lihok na Juan.
Good day, Juanitas and Juanitos. For today's video, I'm going to present to you my final demonstration video in Principles of Teaching 2, using the same topic, Philippine Festival. But the twist here is, our teacher assigned us to use the 5E instructional model. So without much further ado, let's watch! Good morning, class! Okay, Mr. Kadimas, please lead the prayer. Alright, everyone, please settle down. So, how are you today? Awesome! It's nice to know that all of you are feeling great. Now, the question is, are you ready for our lesson? Good! But before that, I'm going to talk about our classroom rules. The first is letter T. Try your best. You need to try your best to study very hard so you can gain high score and so that you will have good grades. Second is letter S. Say please and thank you. If you want to ask something, say please. And if you've given a favor, please say thank you. And for letter A, always be prepared and ready to learn. It is expected from you students that you are ready and prepared to learn. So you should study your homework and your lessons back at home, so that if you come to the school, the lesson would be smooth and crispy. And last is letter R. You need to respect yourself so that others will respect you. So collectively, our classroom rules is CHAR. Dito ng CHAR, what to what. Ang uban, classroom rules. So the question is, are you ready to learn? Let's start our lesson with an activity. Everyone loves activity. So today, to start our lesson, I'm going to play music. And all you have to do is be quiet, observe, and after the music is being played, you will give me your insights about it. Is that clear? Alright, I'm playing the music. So, what are your observations or what are your insights about the music? Okay, if you want to answer, please raise your right hand silently. Okay, Mr. Rodriguez, you want to answer? Please stand up. Yes, you're right. Very good. Have you heard this type of music before? Me too. Class, have you been to festivals? Based on our activity, what do you think is our topic today? Precisely! You got it right. Our topic for today is about Philippine Festival. So, let me ask you this. What is festival for you? Our next activity is emoji group. Basically, it is a brainstorming activity, but you will be grouped based on the emoji you get. So, Here are the instructions. First, you need to look for the emoji or emoticon under your armchair. So go look for it, class. Alright, so you have found it. Then, you should identify what emoji you possess. So identify it now. Next, I will group you into 6 according to the emoji you have. So, who got the like emoji? Okay, you can stay at the front left portion of the classroom. And who got the happy emoji? Alright, so you will stay at the front center of the classroom. You will be group 2. Now, who got the heart emoji? Okay, guys, you will be group 3 and you will be staying at the front right of the classroom. And who got the wow emoji? Okay, you will be group 4. You will be staying at the back portion of the classroom at the left side. And who got the sad emoji? So your group 5 will be staying at the back center of the classroom. And then lastly is the angry emoji. You will be group 6 staying at the back left of the classroom. So go to your assigned groups. So everyone with their emoji group, please assign your group leaders. And for the group leaders, please come forward for further instruction. Is that clear? Hi group leaders, you will be assigned in leading your group in the brainstorming activity. But first, we will have a draw lots for your topic. So group 1, please pick first. Group leaders, here's a thing. I only be giving you 5 minutes to brainstorm your chosen or assigned topic. Okay, is that clear? And reminder, you will be held liable and responsible for your groupmates' behavior. So go with your group and discuss your topic. Based on the emoji group activity, what did you learn from it? Okay, group 2, what information have you gathered? Great! Good answer. How about the other group? All of your answers are quite correct. But to supply you with correct and complete details, I will discuss and explain to you our lesson, Philippine Festival. Starting with a question, what is festival? When used in the meaning of a festival, most often refers to religious festivals rather than a film or art festival. In our country, and many other former Spanish colonies, we all know that we have been colonized by the Spaniards. So the Spanish word fiesta is used to denote a communal religious feast to honor a patron saint or in thanksgiving for a bountiful harvest. So there are 2 types of festival in our country. It is either religious festival or secular festival. When we say religious festival, it is to give honor to patron saints. While when we say secular festivals, it is to honor or to celebrate good and bountiful harvest. There are more than 300 registered festivals in our country, but we're going to tackle the famous ones. So these are the Panagbenga, Pahiyas, Sinulog, Ati-Atian, and Mascara. To start off with Panagbenga Festival. So Mr. Ortega, please read Panagbenga Festival. Thank you, Mr. Ortega. Panagbenga Festival is important to people of Baguio City because it was created to uplift the spirit of the people of Baguio. Because we all know that they are devastated based on history. They have been devastated by an earthquake that caused a lot of lives. That's why people there initiated this activity to boost their morale and uplift their spirits. And February is the season of blooming flowers, and we all know that Baguio is not just a crop and vegetable capital of the country, but also they produce beautiful and colorful flowers. So here are some pictures of Panagbenga Festival. First is a Panagbenga Festival performer. She is decorated with flowers, huge and colorful flowers. Second, it is a Panagbenga Festival float. It consists of thousands of fresh flowers to decorate an entire Panagbenga float. Our next festival is the Pahiyas Festival. Mr. Abuyabor, read it. People in Lokban, Quezon before offer their good harvest to the town church. But then again, the parish priest and the people in the convent cannot consume it at all because all of them offers the food to them or to the town church. And this food that cannot be consumed will be put into waste. That's why the priest decided to prevent food that we thrown or food that is going to be wasted. They decided that they're going to visit every household to bless the bountiful blessing, the crops and the vegetable. And then Pahiyas Festival was created. The people tend to decorate their crops, decorate their harvest and the facade of their household. And there's also a tradition that after the Pahiyas Festival or the highlight of the Pahiyas Festival, they're going to cook the food that they have been decorated in their facade and feed it to the people and the visitors. So Pahiyas Festival is somewhat religious and secular. Religious in a term that they offer it to San Isidro Labrador, which is their patron saint, and then they celebrate it because of their bountiful blessing as farmers. So here's a picture of Pahiyas Festival. So this is a house facade decorated with agricultural crops and keppings. So these are the keppings and the agricultural crops. And the highlight of the festival, all of this food will not be put into waste. They're going to cook it and feed it to the people and especially to the visitors. So the next festival that we're going to tackle is the Sinulog Festival. Okay, Mr. Kadimas, read it. I know most of you class went to Cebu City to experience Sinulog Festival. Even me, I'm a devotee of Senior Santo Niño. The experience of joining the festival is so overwhelming and the camaraderie of people is so amazing. And the essence of this festival is to commemorate our pagan belief and how we accept the Roman Catholicism that was brought to us by the Spaniards. So here are some photos taken of the Sinulog Festival. It is Sinulog Festival Queen's graceful performance. Even though it is just a picture, but it shows how elegant and graceful the performance of the festival queen. Second photo is Sinulog Festival choreography. You can see the exquisite and fine choreography in this picture. So the next festival is Ati-Atihan Festival. Mr. Pulgo, please read it. Ati-Atihan is a religious festival which is a counterpart of Cebu City's Sinulog Festival. In Kalibo, Aklan, the only difference is the performers are painted in black with colorful headdresses, face paints, and vibrant hand props. So here's a picture of Ati-Atihan Festival by vibrant costume. As you can see, the performers are painted in black and the headdress and the props are very vibrant in color. So our next festival is the Mascara Festival. Okay, Miss Gonzalez, please read the Mascara Festival. Mascara Festival was created because way back before, the Negrenses experienced the downfall of the sugarcane industry, which is the main source of livelihood. In order for the Negrenses to boost their morale, Mascara Festival was created to uplift their spirits. And here's some photo of Mascara Festival. Mascara Festival costumes and props, as you can see, the iconic big smiles of the mascara and the beautiful headdresses and costumes of the mascara performers. So those are the 5 famous festivals in the Philippines. Any questions? Good. So it seems that you understand our lesson well. To ensure that you understand our lesson well, let's proceed to our next activity. Are you excited for our next activity? Alright, so our next activity is festival making. So here's the festival making instructions. First, with the same grouping, you will create your own festival with 5 sentences synopsis and 2 minutes dance routine. Next, the theme of your festival will be based from the emoji that you possess and should reflect the synopsis of the festival itself. For example, Group 1 has the like emoji. The concept of your festival would be like emoji. Is that clear? Next, the group can choose your own music as long as it fits the festival theme. So I'll give you the freedom to choose your festival music. Followed by, each group will be given 15 minutes to work, followed by presentation proper. So I will only be giving 15 minutes for you to work your synopsis and your dance routine. And lastly, order of performance will be based on drawlets. So the leaders will pick only. Okay? Is that clear? So here's our criteria for judging. Theme and concept, 30%. Synopsis, 20%. Choreography, 25%. And performance, 25%. A total of 100%. Class, any question? Okay, proceed to your activity. Good job, guys! For just 15 minutes preparation, you were able to deliver a great performance. That's why all of the group will receive a perfect score. Applause to everyone for a job well done. Alright class, please arrange the chairs because we're going to have a 10-item quiz. So here's your test paper. Please get one and pass. Okay, time's up. Please exchange papers with your seatmates because we're going to check your quiz. Okay, number 1, Panagbenga Festival. Number 2, Pahiyas Festival. Number 3, Mass. Number 4, Face. For number 5, it is Sinulog Festival. 6, Religious Festival. 7, Secular Festival. It can be interchanged. 8, Ati-Atian Festival. 9, answers may vary. 10, answers may vary because the question is name your festival in your locality and when it is celebrated. So, are you done checking your seatmates' paper? Okay, please pass the papers forward. Thank you. Okay, your quiz serves as your attendance for today's meeting. So see you next meeting, class. Goodbye.